should you buy a bird?
I don't know. When?
When he's going cheap.
You're tuning in to the Children's Hour, live and local from the universe of New Mexico.
Wake Up is the Cat Doorman, coming off of a CD called Calling All the Kids to the Yard. Good morning. This is the Children's Hour. I am Katie Stone, and I'm so happy to be in a studio full of kids, which is just the way we like it. And I want to give a great big good morning to Emma Stone.
Hi. Well, I'm back again.
Great to have you, Emma Stone.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to you, madam. And Siobhan's here. Great joke, Siobhan.
Thanks. Good morning.
Good morning. You had something you wanted to say.
Also, I want to give a shout out to my cousins in Colorado.
Hi, cousins in Colorado. We could all say hi to them. Hi. Good morning to you, Liliana.
Good morning.
Glad you're back. And good morning to you, Gray.
Hi.
Hi, and good morning to you, Imogene, way over there. Good morning. And good morning to you, Elliot.
Hola, peoples.
Hola, peoples. And good morning to you, Miss Anna. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Where have you been?
Like sleepovers.
Busy stuff.
Yeah.
I understand. Julia, you've been gone too. Good morning to you, miss.
Good morning, Katie.
We're really glad you're with us. This is the Children's Hour. Today on the show, we've got Julia Church-Hoffman from UNM's Music Prep School to let us know about the instrument petting zoo happening this afternoon at UNM's Keller Hall from noon until 1 p.m. Plus, we're going to be talking with Andrea Cassutt, who's the executive director of the Santa Fe Youth Symphony Association, about an event they have coming up, but also what they offer for kids. We really can't wait. Coming off their 2018 release, Winterland, this is the Okie Dokie Brothers.
There's a little flower called the daffodil. It sprouts up as a sign. You never thought you really needed it till it told you when the sun would shine. It told you when the sun would shine. When the birds start to dance and the flowers start to sing. Doodly-doo-dah, yodelly-o. There are hints of hope in the signs of spring. The early bird are coming home the earliest is the bluest of the blue jays. When the mama's coming home to make a nest, you know spring is on its way. You know spring is on its way. Oh, when the birds start to dance and the flowers start to sing. A doodly-doo-dah, yodelly-o. There are hints of hope in the signs of spring. Doodly-doo-dah, yodelly-o. There's a little sign that happens every year. The wait is always worth my while. That moment when the clouds all clear and you remind me how to smile. You remind me how to smile. Hey, look at that. In a long cold winter, some things don't survive. But spring wakes up and hollers out that death is part of life. Yeah, death is part of life. 'Cause when the birds start to dance and the flowers start to sing, doodly-doo-dah, yodelly-o. There are hints of hope in the signs of spring. Doodly-doo-dah, yodelly-o. Doodly-doo-dah, yodelly-yodelly-yodelly-o.
All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands, applause, or anything they got now. All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands, applause, or anything they got now. Now listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks and the hippopotamus moans and groans with the big to-do, and the old cow just crows moo. The dogs and the cats, they take up the middle where the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles, the donkey brays and the pony neighs, and the old gray badger sighs. Oh, all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands, applause, or anything they got now. Listen to the top with the little bird singing on the melodies and the high notes ringing and the hoot owl cries over everything and the blackbird disagrees. Singing in the night time, singing in the day. The little duck quacks and he's on his way, and the otter hasn't got much to say, and the porcupine talks to himself. Oh, all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands, applause, or anything they got now. It's a simple song, a living song everywhere, by the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear, the grumpy alligator and the hawk above, the sly old weasel and the turtle dove. All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands, applause, or anything they got. Now all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands, applause, or anything they got now.
You are tuned to the Children's Hour, and we are talking with Julia Church Hoffman. She is the director of University of New Mexico's Music Prep School. And welcome back to the Children's Hour.
Thanks for having me.
Now, UNM Music Prep is a program that teaches kids of all ages different instruments.
At the Music Prep School, we teach piano lessons and guitar lessons, and we have a marimba band. We don't have a band or an orchestra per se. There is the UNM Lab School, which teaches stringed instruments. So they have violins and cellos and maybe a few violas, and that program is offered at the same time as the Music Prep School. And we have a big children's chorus. These are not instruments that we teach. However, they're instruments that children look at and they say, I love that, and their families note that, and then as they get older, they may have, hopefully, opportunities to play one of those.
Why teach kids instruments and music? Why, as a child, is that a good time to start an instrument? And you teach very young children.
Yes. So I would back up and say, before you put an instrument in a child's hand or around them, I mean, children should be exposed to instruments to be able to listen to and play and explore. Lots of singing and dancing and playing together with music so that you get the music inside your body and inside your ear and you can hear yourself. And then you translate that to an instrument as the child gets older. So that's what we do here at the Music Prep School. We have a lot of classes for babies and their parents through toddlers and preschoolers. And then the instruments start, piano, guitar, and the children's chorus starts in kindergarten. And we also have classes for adults too, guitar and ukulele and piano for adults.
Can people come to your program knowing nothing?
They can. We have, as far as adults go, brand new beginners learning how to play the piano and the guitar and the ukulele. And then the children come, most of them come with their clean slate at various stages of their life to try something and see if they like it. And then a lot of time children will go on from here. We're called the Music Prep School because we prepare you for being a musical person, whatever that may mean. That might mean you're going to play in a band where you get to play some of the cool instruments you'll hear today at the Instrument Petting Zoo. Or it might mean that you're a person who just loves to listen to music, or you might be someone who composes music, or you get to sing in choirs or in bands, or, we're all musical people in one way or another. And our hope is that children will go from here and keep making music all their lives.
Julia Church Hoffman is the director of the UNM Music Prep School. The program is during the school year, but it's also in the summer too. For more information, can folks call you or contact you?
They can call us at 505-277-8816, or for a faster response, you should email us, and that is museprep, MUSPREP @unm.edu. And you can also find us online if you Google the UNM Music Prep School, and we also have a Facebook page.
Julia Church Hoffman from UNM Music Prep School, thank you so much for being with us again on the Children's Hour this morning.
Thank you, Katie. Thanks for having me.
Please don't play your violin at night. Wolfgang, go to bed, turn out the light. light.
But I must play my violin. At night my violin must be beneath my chin. I love the music of the night. I won't turn out the light. Oh, I love music in the night.
Oh, music so late at night makes it quite hard to go to sleep,
But the music that I play at night is light. Maybe you should try counting sheep. Try counting sheep. It'll help you sleep.
Sheep will never help me sleep.
You should try counting sheep.
No, sheep won't help me sleep.
Sleep, 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 sleep. Sheep, 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 sheep.
Sheep won't help me sleep, won't help me sleep.
Try counting sheep.
Wolfgang, I'm still not sleeping. Please stop the music.
Dear, it's just a little night music.
Night music must stop.
Night music is inspiring.
Night music is too tiring.
The melody is soaring.
And I wish I was snoring.
When I hear music in the night, it fills my heart with such delight. I hope the music will never end and I will never ever sleep. Night music is like heaven.
And it's 11:30.
The notes are stars that twinkle.
I envy Rip and Winkle.
When I hear music in the night, I never want to see daylight. But dear, the music will soon be over and we both can go to sleep. Just a few more notes left to write.
And then we'll finally turn out the light.
And we'll say goodnight. That's the music of the night. Good night.
Looking up through painted bars, and he hears a hairy stranger say he'll learn to play the violin. His mama's voice is high and sweet, he's got her chin and rosy cheeks, and before this bird he leaves the nest, he'll learn to play the violin. Now his baby shoes are obsolete, he's growing like an ivy weed, and every day he hears his father say he'll play the violin. His mother and I won't interfere, we'll give him room, we'll let him steer, but we won't be happy till we hear him learn to play the fiddle.
Hey boy, Jim boy, who you letting run your life? Boy, Jim boy, is it what you wanna do? Hey boy, Jim boy, ain't you proud to be a man? Boy, Jim boy, leave me alone. Hey, hey, learn to play the violin.
So he went to university until he got a law degree, and he kept a vow from years before, I'll never play the violin. He met a girl with rosy cheeks, she laughed when he would tell a joke, when she left him for another man, a man who played the violin. And books aboard a leaky ship to find some peace in a foreign land and learn to play the violin. Before you know it, the ship goes down and fish are swimming in his mouth, and he promises the next go round to learn to play the violin. He'll learn to play the violin. Learn to play the violin. Hey boy, Jim boy, who you letting run your life?
The Violin by Brian Doohan and Eileen Ivers from the 1992 release Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Beethoven's Wig before that with Please Don't Play Your Violin at Night. Going way back before we talked with Julia from UNM Music Prep, we had Tommy Makem and Liam Clancy with A Place in the Choir. Coming up, we're going to chat with Andrea Cassett from the Santa Fe Youth Symphony Association. But before we go there, Danny Kaye from his very best of CD with Tubby the Tuba. You're listening to the Children's Hour.
There once was a band, the best in the land. Everybody said, oh my, they're grand. But how they laughed when the tuba went by with an pa and a great big sigh. Tubby the tuba puffin' away, never had a tune to play. Always dreamed he'd sing a song instead of puffin' all day long. His pa, pa. Tubby said, oh gosh, oh gee, wish I had a melody. I'd be better off, I know, if I didn't have to blow this pa, pa. Then a friendly frog came by and said, now Tubby, don't you cry. Take my bullfrog serenade, and you'll be the star of the big parade. Tubby sang the song so grand, now he's leader of the band. He's as famous as can be with Tubby the tuba's melody. Then a friendly frog came by and said, now Tubby, don't you cry. Take my bullfrog serenade, and you'll be the star of the big parade. Tubby sang the song so grand, now he's leader of the band. He's as famous as can be with Tubby the tuba's melody. He didn't make it. Tubby the tuba's melody.
squad.
You're listening to the Children's Hour, live and local from the universe of New Mexico.
Supporting our community means a lot to Albuquerque-based Kay and Molly Textiles, which is why they're proud to support the Children's Hour podcasts. Their print studio is committed to creating great jobs that include health and education benefits, leadership development, and flexible hours for new immigrants and refugees in Albuquerque. Find their hand-printed towels at their retail store or in a store near you nationwide. Find out more at keiandmolly.com. That's KEI and Molly.com. The Children's Hour podcast is made possible in part by Meow Wolf. Meow Wolf, your portal to the multiverse. Meow Wolf proudly supports the Children's Hour Incorporated.
The conductor walks proudly right up onto the stage. His baton is ready, the musicians to engage.
It's thrilling, lights dimming, we watch so eagerly. For the magic of music, we wait expectantly.
The musicians are dressed up in tuxes and in gowns. Their instruments are shining.
Can't wait to hear the sounds. Anticipation, fascination fill the atmosphere. It's exciting, delighting, we love to clap and cheer.
Upon the stage there are 4 music families. The brass, the woodwinds, the percussion and the strings. Together they create such perfect harmony for concertos and sonatas, also symphonies. Let's meet the families one by one. We'll start with the strings in the left section.
Papa double bass looks like he's in charge.
Mama cello's not as big but also very large. Then there are 2 that look like twins, called violas and violins. Rods we call bows glide across the strings, which make them sweetly sing.
Now let me introduce to you the instruments we blow. Now that's the clue.
The woodwinds in the center sound so sweet and good.
They can be made from metal or from wood.
The flute, clarinet, and saxophone. The tiny piccolo and long oboe. Let's not forget the tallest of all. The bassoon may be 8 feet tall. The brasses are so shiny, the stage they do adorn.
The tuba, trumpet, cornet, the trombone and French horn.
Take a breath, vibrate your lips and blow to hear a sound. The music that's created is rich and so profound. And now we're left with the percussion family. The drums, the shakers, gongs and pianos, surprisingly.
To play, just strike or shake, you'll hear the sounds increase.
But look, the conductor raised his arms, they're beginning the piece.
That was the Orchestra Families from Young Avenue Kids' CD called Whatever I Want to Be, a 2012 release. And before that, that was Zakir Hussain and Mickey Hart from the Global Drum Project with Baba. You're listening to the Children's Hour, and with us today is Andrea Cassett from the Santa Fe Youth Symphony Association. Welcome to the Children's Hour.
Good morning. It's wonderful to be here.
Great to have you. Well, can you talk about your organization? What is it?
I sure can. And it's been around for 25 years, so this is an exciting season for us, our 25th anniversary. It started when there were no orchestra programs up in Santa Fe in the public schools. So it was founded to address that kids were taking lessons and then just kind of drifting individually without the benefit of coming together to play together and all of the amazing things that happen when different instruments come together and create music together. So that's where it started. And then over 25 years, it's become an organization that has programs in jazz, mariachi, orchestra, chamber music. And for our youngest students, we have after-school programs in elementary strings. So those are after-school programs taught in a group format for kids in violin or viola or cello. And then our significant concerts are 3 times a year. And then we have some smaller other ticketless events during the year that people can attend as well.
What are the ages of kids who are in the Santa Fe Youth Symphony Association in all your different bands?
So we start first or second grade with the elementary strings program. We go all the way through school. So we have some kids who are with us for 10 years, which is incredible and exciting to watch them grow and mature and see all of the things. Sometimes they change instruments. Sometimes they might start in orchestra and move to mariachi. It's really amazing to watch them grow in that way.
It's so cool you're going and meeting kids at their schools.
Well, and it's really important because our public schools, most of them don't have string education when string education is ideal.
Can you talk a little bit about your mariachi program in specific?
There are other youth mariachi programs around the country, but ours is the only one that is associated with a youth symphony organization. And we think it's extremely important to include it because of the way it values the cultural heritage and that whole musical genre. It gives our students a great opportunity to connect with music that they may have been raised with in New Mexico. And our mariachi director is Santiago Romero, and he actually is the director of Sonidos Del Monte as well, a professional mariachi group. We have musicians who play in our orchestra program and also in our mariachi program.
So just curious, when you have programs at different schools, do you ever bring all the kids from those different schools together to play?
They perform together. So the elementary strings, for example, they perform in December and they perform in the spring. And they all come together and they've been learning the same pieces. So they play them together and they have a dress rehearsal and meet each other and play together. And then in the later ensembles, kids come from over 40 schools. This year, we are representing over 40 schools. They come together and play.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
It is.
Andrea Cassett from the Santa Fe Youth Symphony Association, sfysa.org. Thank you so much for being with us on the Children's Hour. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tierra mía, cielito lindo, no hay más que un paso. Ahora que estamos solos, cielito mío, dame un abrazo. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
Los pollitos dicen pío, 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 cuando tienen hambre, cuando tienen frío. Oh, 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 oh. La mamá les busca el maíz y el trigo, les da la comida y les presta abrigo. Oh, 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 oh. Bajo sus dos alas acurrucaditos, hasta el otro día duermen los pollitos. Oh, 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 oh. Pío, 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 go the chick, chick, chicken. Pío, 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 go the chicky, chicky, chicken. Pío, 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 go the chick, chick, chicken. When they're hungry, when they're cold, when they're sleepy, when they're bored. Pío, pío, pío. Pío, pío, pío. Pío, pío, pío. When they're hungry, when they're cold, when they're sleepy, when they're bored. Los pollitos dicen pío, 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 cuando tienen hambre, cuando tienen frío. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana.
Los Pollitos is Mariana Iranzi from a CD called Hola Hello, released in 2013. Cielito Lindo is Mariachi Nuevo Tecalitlan from a CD called Mexico y su Mariachi. And La Raspa Medley, Fiesta de Niños, is Mariachi Los Camperos from a CD called Celebration, a tribute to Ella Jenkins. The Children's Hour is produced by me, Katie Stone. We're going to go out with two favorites here on the Children's Hour, starting with Tom Chapin from a CD called Some Assembly Required, and followed by some Metamora. Thanks for listening. I'm Katie Stone for the Children's Hour.
This is the happiest song I know, guaranteed to make me smile. This is the happiest song I know, carried me many a mile.
This is the happiest song I know, guaranteed to make you grin. This is the happiest song I know, open up and let it in.
Like fresh new fallen snow,
like the best joke that you know.
Like flying kites to amazing heights.
Like going to a Broadway show. Like a cherry tree in bloom.
Like somebody cleaned your room.
Like a merry-go-round that comes to town.
Like fireworks that go boom.
This is the happiest song I know, guaranteed to make me smile. This is the happiest song I know, carried me many a mile.
Like a wild blueberry patch.
Like a long fly ball you catch.
Like the way you shout when school is out.
Like ice cream down the hatch. Like a wicked water slide.
Like a fire engine ride.
Like the thrill you feel behind the wheel when bumper cars collide.
This is the happiest song I know, just come a-bubbling up. This is the happiest song I know, happy as a newborn pup.
Some songs are the Australian crawl.
This song is like a cannonball.
Some songs are really cool and hip.
This song is like a comic strip.
Some songs can make you all depressed.
This song is like a tickle fest.
Some songs sing you a sad farewell.
This song rings a dinner bell.
This is the happiest song I know, guaranteed to make me smile. This is the happiest song I know, carried me many a mile. This is the happiest song I know, now you know it too. This is the happiest song I know, pass it on when we're through.
You're my little potato, you're my little potato, you're my little potato, they dug you up, you come from underground. The world is big, so big, it's very big. To you, it's new, it's new to you. You're my little potato, you're my little potato, you're my little potato, they dug you up, you come from underground. Let's talk about root crops and lamb chops and things to eat like apples and cheese and nanas and cream, jellies and butter. It's late at night, I hope this little bottle helps you go to sleep. They must have grown you wild, you make a grown man a child. I'll go and play in the mud to be with you, my spud potato. When you came out looking red as a beet, you had wrinkles on the bottoms of your feet. Oh, oh, now you are so sweet potato. You're my sweet potato, you're my sweet potato, dug you up, you come from underground. You smile, a smile, a little smile. The world is small, so small, it's very small. You're my little potato, you're my little potato, you're my little potato, they dug you up, you come from underground.
You're my little potato. You're my little potato. You're my little potato.
The Children's Hour is a production of the Children's Hour Incorporated, a New Mexico nonprofit dedicated to producing high-quality, non-commercial, educational children's public radio. Find out more about us and support our work at childrenshour.org. Our theme music was written by C.K. Barlow. Let us know what you think of the show, sign up for our public events, and follow us on social media. It's all at childrenshour.org. Thanks for listening. I'm Katie Stone.